Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am back with my sisters again. Today we're doing a first time tag. First time tag. How do I explain this?
First time for everything.
First time for everything, literally.
Yeah.
So before we get into this video, please make sure you do subscribe to my channel, you like, comment, do all those nice things. First kiss.
Who is starting?
I don't remember.
The oldest. You don't remember?
I don't remember. It must have not been. I don't know.
You don't remember?
Okay, I remember mine.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't even
Just
know.
when I started, Okay, mine was when was that? But I was in junior school. Yes, I've just started dating. I don't know if it was dating or
I know, right?
Yeah. It wasn't nothing interesting.
I know, because I also had my first kiss when I was in junior school. I think that relationship is a junior ring. That's just
You wouldn't consider them as a relationship, yeah.
No wonder you
You are shy. You don't know
relationship
anything.
I think is just more longer.
Face love, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After school, we are and then
Go back.
your first heartbreak.
My first heartbreak, was the father of my son. Don't go deep.
It's
That
deep like that.
was actually my first.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, that was my first.
Okay, first heartbreak. Really? Was it a heartbreak? Some guy with big ears.
I remember kangaroo.
I know him.
Yes. He wasn't really interested in me,
Yeah.
and I was.
Kangaroo, that's what we used to call him.
Ears. Wherever you are, you've got kangaroo ears.
Where was my first heartbreak? You guys, my first heartbreak. I was dating this guy for like 3 years and then.
Don't cry.
I won't cry.
Come
That's
on.
in the past.
Come on, you.
You know him.
Do you know him?
No, it's not him. It's not him.
Okay.
More, it wasn't a heartbreak. It was just a peaceful
Wake up.
breakup.
We get you.
And then, first thing you do when you wake up,
Right now,
Phone, obviously.
right now.
I breastfeed. Goodness. Actually, it's something that I do every now and then. Every morning when I wake up.
That's
Right
the
now.
first thing you do.
You check your phone.
Well, the
If
first
you
thing
look
I
at-
do when I wake up is go pee, and then come back to my phone because I pee a lot, like a lot.
Oh, I actually pray as well. I pray.
Okay.
You guys need to pray.
Now I pray when I go to bed.
You should
No,
also
daily,
wake up.
yes. But I
think,
think
yeah, we should
I'll
just-
add
You should
that.
do it. We should. It actually works. It's prayer works. It does.
It does.
Okay.
What's that now?
In.
I guess
We'll give it to you, Nana. Okay. You're a good girl, eh? Love you.
Love you.
Amen.
First ever tattoo.
I don't have
I
a
do.
tattoo.
You want me to show you? It's right. It's a butterfly. And guess who did it?
Who?
Rafi Ren.
Oh yeah.
The one.
But it's fine. We are friends now.
Yes.
I don't have a tattoo. She doesn't. She's the only one who has tattoos. Actually, 2 of them, right?
No, I have one. This one, it just disappeared. When
It
it's
disappeared?
Yeah, Rose.
They do.
Yeah, they do. When it's not, it was faint. It wasn't finished.
Oh,
We broke up when you were supposed to
Finish it.
But unfortunately, it wasn't finished, and then it
Oh
just
my god,
disappeared.
that's bad. And then first sleepover.
My first sleepover, I went to my cousin's house. Actually, I wanted to go sleep at some guy's house.
It was just a cover up.
It was just a cover up, yeah. So
Mola Beng, we don't do sleepovers.
we're not allowed.
No,
That's why you had to.
not at all. No matter how I'm this old, but my parents wouldn't allow me to sleep. Only the boys are allowed to.
Yeah, only the boys.
Only the boys. I wonder why we are not allowed to.
When was my first sleepover? Have I ever had a sleepover? I don't remember.
Only when you have a sitting.
Only when I'm sitting, yes.
That's when you get to sleep.
To sleep over. But
Actually,
otherwise, Mama wouldn't let us.
I don't remember.
I'm going to my friend's house. They don't believe in sleepovers.
I also don't. I wouldn't allow my daughter. I don't allow my daughter to sleep over.
Okay.
Sleepovers are bad. Bad. Very bad.
Okay. First bullying experience.
First, what?
Bullying, like being bullied.
Okay. For me, I think primary school.
No.
Yes, I
You're
remember. Yes, not only some girl. I get my brothers were years ahead of me go school. One of you would say, "How come I would be scared. That girl, yo."
She used to bully you.
Yes.
How come we don't know?
I primary school, my brothers would be like mates.
And you were like,
Because I knew but it never happened again until my brothers confront and we sorted it out.
Now my first bullying experience, I was bullied by a guy. You guys probably don't know this, but it was in junior school. That guy was, I think, and all those things, and nearly those guys
Against
we
us.
talking, and I was like, boy, no. And he used to wait for me after school. Can't even Naku Brothers, the way we used to stay.
oh,
Hey, you guys probably know him. And then I told my brothers, that was what.
oh yes.
But ever since then,
Good to have brothers.
very good to have brothers.
Well, as for me, I don't
I don't
remember
think there's
being
anyone who
bullied.
can
Yeah,
bully you.
I am never bullied.
I think you'd bully people.
I actually don't bully,
Bully,
people.
yes.
I'm very nice to people, but if you bully me,
Yeah.
it's something different.
Yeah,
But I
that's
think the only bully that I remember is my family members.
Okay.
My cousins, Comfort and Joseph.
Alright.
They used to call me a Bigfoot. You know, I have big feet. So that was the bullying
Bullying
that I
that you
didn't
got.
like. I would cry about it, but now, otherwise, nada.
Okay.
Okay.
And then first time getting into trouble.
You know, when you start dating, you start getting to know those things, and then you are caught. Oh God. At 2 a.m. we tell about everyone is like,
And it's very true because my mom, how do you should wait up, like literally
she does.
stay
Wait
up
for you.
whether with like a fork and she'll literally stay up
Yes.
until you get
She
home.
usually wakes up like
Very
2,
early.
3, 4 times at night. Ali check up check if you are there. Oh my God. I tell see you.
Wow,
She would
Mela.
wait up.
Mm.
Yes. I was in trouble for
So
going
we
out.
kids about where
I was
you
there.
The whole family,
I was there.
imagine.
My brother was
My
there.
mother,
dad.
my
No,
dad,
And-
my sisters and my brothers. Ha ke bulela ba teng gate o tswa kae?
And so, I can.
was she drunk?
I can. Okay, my God, okay, just stand by 1 foot.
Guys, you don't have to say it.
Guys, that's my first time getting into trouble. I think I was also out, and then I fell asleep where I was. The plan was to, well, actually, the plan was to get home early, but then I fell asleep. And I got home. I tried to sneak into the house, but Mama, she was awake. So I usually sleep with, I used to sleep with clothes off. So the first thing I did when I got into the house was to take my clothes off. Because Mama beat. Imagine. And the rest is just history.
And I think I got into. It wasn't trouble. I think I was a hardcore. I would go out, but now I've never been hit for going out, because I think also because we were staying just the two of us, me and my brother in Gaborone, when you guys were still staying in Broad. But I remember one time I went out and then Karachijo, and then we came. He dropped me like a kilometer away from home. It was in the bush. We used to stay in the bush. And then when I got home, my mom was awake as usual. And she was in the kitchen. I don't know what she was doing. That was the only door that I knew it would be open. And then she just said to me, and I just went sneaked in.
Typical my mother. Good.
Hey, Mama waits up for us, guys. Hey, freaking African parents.
But we are glad we
Yes.
are where we
Helps.
are because of her. Yes.
And then the
Maybe-
discipline we have is because of how we were raised. I always tell people that now I was raised by strict parents. In fact, strict mother. My dad wasn't strict.
He's
at all.
not strict.
The sweet guy.
He's very understanding.
very understanding.
He likes communication.
Yes. My mother. You, even now.
But I think now Uhodile, and she's, I don't know,
Bogale bo a
tokanyana. And then first car.
Oh, my first car. I had, what was that?
Oh, no.
Was it a 7-seater?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Hey, was it your first car?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't your first car, I guess.
No, it was my first
It
car.
was your first car.
Yeah. Yeah, but I had cars, eh?
So many of them.
But I think that was the 7-seater. That was my first car. No, it wasn't. My first car was actually Kolotsa name when I. No, it wasn't my first car.
Hey, there was a car before
There's
that.
another car before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you?
I don't have a car.
You're still yet to get yours.
Okay, my first car was Mazda. Smoky.
Smoky.
Yes.
Snowy.
Snowy.
Snowy,
Smoky,
smoky.
yes. Mazda 3.
Yeah, me, it's a mamang height.
Mangerable baby.
Yeah. And then, first foreign country I've ever visited.
South Africa.
Same, South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
I think maybe because Kofi had a phone.
Yeah.
And then, first time owning a phone.
Oh.
Now I remember the first time I had a phone was 2007 and my mom got me this phone.
Lucky.
What was it called? Nokia 5000. Very, very, very slim. Guys, I was so happy. With the phone with all my heart.
Okay.
It was my first phone. Hey,
Nah, there was a Nokia nyana. In a drain tota, not 3310.
Sedilami probably me.
Something like that. City line.
nna ke gore
Yes.
who's checking.
I think
No, I don't remember. The
that
first
was when I was doing Form 3.
No, I don't remember. The only phone that I remember was my mother's phone. The Nokia, the 829, the Nokia, okay, not 3310, but 829. That was the first phone that I ever had. Yeah, mama and
A go ehile.
no, we were
no, you
using it
didn't.
together.
Together.
And my boyfriend used to call me on that
What?
phone.
O
And
dirisa
then,
phone le mama.
hey, me as
I would never.
it was
Then there
just
was a
calls.
time in Ngisna phone. I only had a SIM card.
Le nna.
So, ke tla be ka edima di-phone tsa batho just to put SIM card, ke receive di-message, reply ka speed and
Hey,
move
even
lately.
speaking of that, I remember Linda, there was one time kisna phone but can I SIM card, and then in way be la tlhagala mo phone ya ga mama, and then papa a ba e bona a ba ra mama SIM card ke mama ba itsa ba itsenya mo phone ya ga gore ga itsenya ke di message di a tsena, all those boyfriend texts and all that. Mama ba mpitsa. Hey, khone ka ga go gore that time I was in trouble ke ha go tirela tele mosibana thing at his house. Hey, wait see.
Shame, our mother.
Anyway, first time drinking alcohol. Nah, I think the first time drinking alcohol was bogologolo when you used to bring like cocktails from South Africa. You remember the boxes for Christmas.
Yeah, I remember that time
Hey.
where we still
Go
stayed for
broadcast.
broadcast.
Hey.
I remember.
And those cocktails, need
We don't sell them anymore.
I think that was my first time drinking alcohol. Those cocktails.
Not my first time, God. I can't remember that day, that time.
That
I
was
went
the
to drink alcohol. You know that time I want to get about that thing. It's like
Oh, wait, Mel.
buying Kemela Musiti room. What a girl, Ochakai.
The first time
Yes.
I had alcohol was, you know, the brewed one, Nola. As with my cousin, it was a Christmas, and then we went to my aunt's house. When you got there, she had brewed that traditional beer, and then we started drinking with my aunt, drinking, and then we got drunk. We went again to another place. We got there, we kaput. Owned, and then we called my grandfather to come and pick us at J5.
Imagine.
So that was my first time.
And then first time I snuck out. First time sneaking out.
But now, guys, I don't remember. It's long. It's been long. You know.
Not the first time I snuck out was junior school. Hey, but shame.
When I was so big.
You know what I did? Can I robala lane in the same bedroom? So I would open the window, jump. If they get to hella fenster is such a guys, my mother woke up and closed the window. Imagine, wait to the king, I get la hot like a fenster blocked. Kiri kare mogele. Knock, 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 and she sleeps. This girl, kere kare knock, knock, knock. Go itlhella e bile gore bagolo ba utlwa gore motho wa kokota. Then na mathata.
Nah, have I ever snuck out? No, I don't think I have. But I think nani ki laela, and then they'll give me like a curfew to get home at a certain time. Never get that. Way after.
Late.
Because gana mamotla ba robeka 8 le gone di di simologang. So yeah. But you don't remember.
I don't remember. It's way back.
Okay.
Actually, way back.
And then first leadership role. And I think it was in senior school. Nigeli monitress, and I was very bad because niggas are late each and every day. So one time my class teacher can you just tell the class how leader what are they supposed to do? Yeah, nigeli monitress.
leader.
You're too shy to be a leader. When I had like you're too shy to do everything. Eh?
Melon, I think I am, but Nikki feel like I try to like do something about it. Eh.
Leadership. Was I ever a leader at school? Nope. I wasn't. I think leadership came when I started working, when I became a supervisor. Supervisor, and then came. Okay, but I was being a supervisor.
But I think when you're good at these leadership things.
Eh.
First time going out for clubbing.
Ooh.
Clubbing.
It was the best. It was the best. You know, I remember we're still in Form 5 with my friend. Ghana, we used to go clubbing and then we'd leave the club. in the morning.
Those times the club o tla re o tswa o tswela ko ntle o itlhela go le motshegare.
Yeah, I remember. I think when we were doing Form 5. It was in Form 5.
The first time clubbing, I think in Eloko Ozone. You guys don't know Ozone.
Okay.
What's the name of the Hela house on River Oko? There was club. We do our Ozone. Yes. By that time.
My first time clubbing, I think, was in university. Yeah, I think I was in school. Go Parap.
Okay.
And then first time on a plane.
First time on a plane. You know what had happened? I went to South Africa. Guy with friends went to have fun in South Africa, and I was supposed to come back on a Sunday. And the friends were now enjoying. And I was supposed to come back. And I had work the following day. And the father of my child was angry that I wasn't coming back, you know. And then, you know, he bought me an air ticket that I should come back. Yeah, that was actually my first time on a plane.
Nilitsa America in South Africa.
Yes, I came back with
Oh,
like,
okay.
and I go to the airport, I get to have like being a teenager. And I was like 19, 20 years.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
no, my first time being on a plane was just recently. The time when we went to Ethiopia for sports. That was my first time, first and only time being on a plane.
Okay, now my first time was it 2010 or what? Yeah. My husband had decided to go to a trip.
But he husband.
No, by then he was still a boyfriend. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Bye guys.
I hope we didn't bore you.
No.
Peace.
Thank
Don't
you guys for
forget
watching.
to
Subscribe.
Like, subscribe,
comment.
comment on the channel. Thank you guys. Bye.